What can ruin your day in just 1 second? I was having a great day at work until my boss called me into his office. He told me he had some bad news. My heart sank. I thought I was getting fired. Then he said, "Your wife just called. She was in a car accident." I immediately rushed to the hospital, terrified of what I might find. When I got there, the doctor told me she was in critical condition and they were doing everything they could to save her. I broke down in tears. I couldn't lose her. We had been together for 10 years and had 2 beautiful children. I called my parents to come watch the kids so I could stay by her side. After what felt like an eternity, the doctor came out and said she was stable but had suffered a severe head injury. They didn't know if she would wake up. I held her hand and begged her to come back to me. I told her how much I loved her and how we still had so much life to live together. After 2 days, she finally opened her eyes. I was overjoyed. But then the doctor said she had lost her memory and didn't remember me or our kids. My heart shattered. I spent the next few months helping her recover and trying to jog her memory. Slowly, she started to remember bits and pieces of our life together. One day, she looked at me and said, "I remember our first date. You took me to that little Italian restaurant and we talked for hours." I cried tears of joy. She was coming back to me. It took time, but eventually she remembered everything. We got our happy ending, but I'll never forget the pain of almost losing her.